Hi, welcome back. So the last video turned out to be very long. I hope you guys weren't falling asleep, but let's have a look. I'll try and keep this next one a lot shorter. So the next system we spoke about was the StreamLiner Checkin analysis system, and let's have a look at it in brief. If we click on the system, it opens up a very similar layout. We are able to see a dashboard where we have information, total count of check-ins, how many check-ins were there, again current versus previous, etc. I've got my filters on the side, on top, and my tabs right on top. Have a quick look. It gives me check-ins by province, by channel, by employee category, which is merchandise and wrap. I've also got the total compliance for check-in according to the route list. I've also got auto fields, where it will show me how many auto fields for a specific period, where I can select the month, remember, etc, etc, etc. So since we've gone through the previous model, I feel that this wouldn't be too difficult for us to understand, and we'd be able to get it very quickly. The most important thing with this StreamLiner Checkin analysis system is our route list. So all of those who are responsible for the route list, please be aware that in order for us to have accurate compliance, we have to have the route list up to date all the time. Okay, so the onus lies on each of you to make sure that the route list is up to date so that we've got accurate depiction of your compliance within your various regions. Let's have a quick look at the next few tabs. We've got check-in. Okay, so on the check-in tab, we've got the route list. This is basically the route list. For this specific employee, Adele De Beer, I don't know if she's still around, we can see which stores she was supposed to be at on the route list and which she did not visit or did visit. Remember, this is sample data, so it's not accurate. If the person was supposed to be at a specific store and was not there, non-compliant, it will be in red. If they were at the store and it was according to plan, it will be light green. And if they were at the store and they did check in on the date they were supposed to check in, but the check-in was done without coordinates on StreamLiner, it will be in dark green. And likewise with the orange and orange, light and dark, which is an unplanned check-in, meaning the route list did not say they should be there, but they did make a visit. All of these keys can be selected, so if I would only like to see all my auto fields, I can click on the purple and it will show me all the auto fields only. So these are filters. These keys are actually filters. I would like to see all my compliance, I can click on the green and it will pull everything up. I would like to see all the non-compliance, I can click on the red. So with the check-ins where there was a check-in, either green or orange, there will be time as well that is calculated, what time was spent within that specific store. And as I can see, for this specific person in Checkers Nylstrom on Friday the 2nd of February 2018, the time spent in the store was 3 hours and 43 minutes. And likewise we can have a look. If the person checked in but did not check out, then we will have a no out sign. If I'd like to go back and see everything, so all of these keys, so remove the filter by clicking all types, and that will show me everything. And this is scrollable as well, and it can be exported as well, send to Excel, and I will be able to see this. I will show you just for the sake of seeing it, the export in Excel. And there we go. So not view the information on the system, but I can export the data as well and view it in Excel, making my reporting a lot simpler. Okay, let's move on. We've also got a map, so we can view this information on the map, although we can see this a lot better in StreamLiner. So the built-in function within StreamLiner, the map does show it quite well as well. But for now we do have a small little map here which we can maximize by pressing the little plus button, and that would extend the size of the map and we can see. This would be used more when we select a specific person so that we can see. Right now everyone is selected, so it's quite a lot of things going on. I've got the keys there, green, yellow, gray, etc. Okay, to minimize, I click the same button and it minimizes. Okay, we've got check-in analytics. If I click on this tab, like we saw in the previous model, we've got some graphs and it gives me information. So very nice to see times, etc. And I will not go through all of this now because we understand how it works, right? Okay, I can then click on out of field. So on the check-in analysis, we've got check-ins as well as out of fields, and this is also depicted by a heat map, which will show me how many times a specific person for the selected period was out of field category. So we are therefore able to determine if a person is always got car troubles or sick on a Monday. We're able to determine that a lot easily. This obviously depends on our field users making use of the out of field on StreamLiner. So please install this and make sure that everyone does capture the out of field on StreamLiner so that we have the data on the system. We've also got analytics, so instead of you sifting through the information and understanding who's being absent on days, etc., you have analytics, and again you can select specific people and then you're able to determine who is sick always on a Monday. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there so this video doesn't end up being too long. That is me signing off. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope the system is beneficial. Thank you.